I mean, you probably saw a sign somewhere when I was recording. But it is so sunny today. I swear we brought the weather with us because it is warm-ish. There's a cool breeze, but it's basically warm. It's sunny, and it's really pretty. And we were told this is a small town. They don't know what small town is in America because that's not what this is. This is very cute and nice. But I'm excited. This is so cute. So cute. So I ended up getting rings. I got 2 rings. I feel like maybe I should put them on my hands because give me a second. So you have this, which is really cool. I wanted statement jewelry, and you've got this one, which is really cool. So anyways, I'm very happy with my purchases. I'm so hungry though, so I feel like we need to find some food. We are in a restaurant called Wig and Pen. I initially came in here. Well, I initially vowed for us to come in here because I wanted to get the fish and chips, and then I decided against fish and chips because I really want to try them, but also like it doesn't look that appetizing to me because I'm very hungry and I want something that's gonna be filling. Also, like chips seem way too thick. I'm not gonna get a thick fry. I have my water, so I didn't. I got a Frank's Red Hot Spicy Halloumi burger. I've never tried halloumi, which is supposed to be like a chewy cheese thing. So I got that. It's gonna come with fries and onion rings. And anyways, I'm trying something different. So, but I have to keep track of the conversion rate because it said $17.95. It's actually like 23 something in dollars. So, but it's fine because usually when you go out to eat in America, that's what it is anyways, especially including tip. So, hopefully the food is good. It's a nice texture. It's not salty. No, it has some salt to it. It's not super salty. It's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. I like it. I haven't gotten to the actual stuff though. So that's what it's like. So far, I'll put this an 8. An 8 out of 10. I feel like I enjoyed that. The first time I tried halloumi, cleared the plate, and I feel like it was good. I think the next time I would get like a proper, like either the veggie burger or something else, because the halloumi is slightly saltier than I like for the sandwich. But if they had more lettuce and bell pepper on there, maybe some tomato, it would have balanced it out more. So really, it's not that they had too much halloumi, it's that there wasn't enough extra stuff, but it was good. Also, I didn't feel as heavy as I usually do when I have like American stuff. So like, definitely you can taste the difference of like standards there. Also, I don't understand why the toilets are as small as they are here. Like the little toilet bowl is like always so tiny at like the bottom of it. So that's that 431. Different things. But anyways, we're gonna keep it pushing. Weston. I only record that because in Canada we have or at least in Toronto, there's a Weston like area, like Weston Station and Street, I think. I put on my hat because my ears are getting cold. It's still sunny, but the chill is coming. Chilly winds, so I'm trying to keep myself as warm as possible. I did not bring my gloves though, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm intrigued. And you know, I mean, can we put chocolate in the check bag? Loki, we should bring chocolate back. Well, Daddy can't eat chocolate. I'll say, I think a little tiny something. What? So, currently in the Airbnb in London right now, not many days, but like what, 3 days? Oh, I'm losing count of my days. I feel like we've been here forever, but then for only like 2 seconds at the same time. But days after that last clip, it ended kind of abruptly. I had an ending clip for the day where I was talking about how the day went and like some things that I noticed, but I was not talking loud enough in that clip, and I tried to raise the volume. It was not loud enough still, so I was like, let me just recap. But essentially, did buy some chocolate. We ate it already, of course, but it was good. It was really nice. I feel like it was really good quality chocolate for it being sold just in the train station. I feel like they have so many cool little shops in the train stations depending on where you are, and I think that's so fun. Yeah, so we got some chocolate. We ate that chocolate. We were thinking of like getting someone saving it for our family, but I was like, no, it's okay. We're getting them other souvenirs. It's okay. And then also, I noticed that the showers, if anyone else is like me and has watched like apartment hunting vlogs in London, or like just people like living their life in London or like England, the UK, so many showers, unless it's like a full shower where it's like a proper, it doesn't have a bathtub. If it has a bathtub, it usually has this like half screen door. And it's weird to me. Like, I would see it in the videos. I'm like, is there another like mechanism that I'm not seeing to make this make sense? But no, it's literally like you just have to shower with like half of the area space. Otherwise, you're gonna get water everywhere. And so the other half is like if you're taking a bath, that half is used. So it gives you less room to move about. It does mean that you're generally colder. These showers I've noticed usually have like a handheld option to it, so you can like spray yourself, but I've been in more modern showers since I've been here, so I don't know if like that applies to most bathtubs like this in the UK. Probably not, but it's a bit odd to me. It's very odd to me. I just think like, why not have a full thing? Of course it's built in, which means that no one has to buy a shower curtain or anything, or a shower curtain rod, but it also means that like half of your shower, there's nothing there, and there isn't really, it's not built, the wall isn't built for you to be able to place a shower rod and then a curtain there, which is like, so it bothers me a bit, but this place is still cute enough. And when I say this place, I mean this like city, the country that I've seen so far is cute enough to make up for that, and still makes me want to kind of move here maybe one day, possibly, maybe, kind of, who knows. But if I did live here, that would irritate me if I didn't have a full shower to have to deal with that all the time. So like, maybe I have to manifest getting a place that has a full shower, because what? But yeah, that's kind of basically all that most would have talked about. That day was really, really nice. It was really cute. We had a lot of fun in Oxford. I wouldn't call it like a small town the way that Americans think of small towns, but it was quaint. It had this kind of close feeling to it, but we didn't see too much of the place. We were only there for a few hours. We didn't actually see the university campus. I don't know if we are even able to, really. I have no concept of how that works over here, but we saw some of it. We saw a market. It was really nice and cute. I wish I showed more, but I was trying not to take up too much space on my phone, since that's how I'm vlogging. But yeah, really recommend that people go see it. It was a great day, and let's continue on with the rest of the video. Oh my god. Oh, was he important? Oh.
He had a collection of
We have made it to, we thought it was Slough. It's Slough Station. We're on the way to Windsor because apparently it's a bucket list place to see. We were really deciding if we wanted to go because it takes a minute, but we decided to just commit to it. So it was a bit of a difficult thing to figure out even how to get to the platform to get here, but
Windsor trains.
Platform 1 Windsor up. Yeah. Always use the handrail, which I'm not using, but I've got good balance. It's okay. It's so sunny. And here I thought it was so Uganda really seemed like 2 seconds in this place. It is very, very cute. So I'm already very happy that we're here. Also, it didn't take as long as it was saying. We are already here in Cleveland 2:30, so I'm very excited to walk around see it from the station and see the sign. This street is so cute. Also, something I've noticed looking into the clothing shop is how much more colorful the clothing is here. I feel like a lot more colorful prints and like bold things that you see in America. Just more interesting. Even like the H&M, I was like, if the British can get one over you with clothing, I feel like there's a problem. Yeah, we were thinking of going in the church, but it looks like they were either having mass or practicing for mass. And although it's open for everyone, Harmony, wait, stop for a second. As somebody who doesn't like mass and used to go for school, I'm okay. It's all right. I didn't need to go, so we just didn't go. And we walked into the entrance, so we walked right back out. So I got keychains in this bag and a hat for my dad from this cute little touristy shop. I'd show the keychains, but remember, hold the hat. If you can see in there, those are my keychains, and one is for me, one is for the family. We are trying to find food because we are hungry. If it was a weekday, there would have been a lunch special somewhere, but there is not, so we're just walking around. But it is so cute here. I see why our aunt had really recommended that we go, and I'm glad that we did, even though I was worried that it would have been a waste of time to travel for like 45 to an hour. But wow, and it's so sunny. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this. So we are at a Korean restaurant, and you know what? Sometimes you just have to go for what you know is probably going to be good, because you know we could try all the British food, but at some point you're gonna have things to try. We're hungry, we want good food. So anyways, it smells really good in here, but we're looking at the menu. I'm thinking I might try a noodle today. I actually might try a noodle, but I don't. Maybe a starter. They've got japchae, they've got tempura, they've got dumplings, and the prices here are pretty good. Like the main meat stuff is expensive, but everything else is like pretty reasonable. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? So I'm thinking in between a sundubu, the seafood fried udon, and maybe the prawn katsu curry with rice. We'll see what I choose, guys. Wasn't there like a thing with signs or something on where to go? The food that we just had at the Korean restaurant was really good, and now we're trying to find boba. There were a few options that we saw, but we're trying to choose. I feel like it's always good to when you're on a trip, just have at least one meal that you know is going to be good. Because usually Korean restaurants, if they're owned by Korean people, will taste good. I had sundubu, seafood soup with rice. Delicious, loved it. Hopefully the boba is good, because right now a lot of people will be co-opting boba and it's not good. Especially if it's popular, honestly, it will kind of be. So, fingers crossed. I got a chai with oat milk, not as amazing as I hoped, but Harmony's matcha is really good. This is the place, Olenstein. Cute! This is what Ruth got. I advocated for the strawberry tart, and then that's a, what is that? Lemon cake. Miriam got this, and it's a lot, so who knows? I don't think we're gonna finish that. Oh, push, pull. Okay. That one's just not gonna go. Okay. Oh. Oh, these are so soft. But this is all like paint material. We got the paint. This is such a cute little store. Oh, your rugs. These are so cute. In the middle. Ooh. Wait, can we get this one? Kids, oh my gosh. I got myself a little baggie of the fruit tea that I smelled. It's so, it smells, you can't really smell it too much from here, but it smells so good. And then they have like a chocolatey one, like the aromas are crazy. Okay, the Brits love their tea, and they have good tea over here. And it's only like a £179 for this thing, so I'm definitely getting it. Look at this, you can buy one big thing for 98 cents. We're thinking of getting one just cause it's here. We literally got stuck in here. We came in here for candles, and now look, oh my gosh, there's everything in here. What is this? Salty licorice? Looks like cigarettes. That probably tastes like them too. This is the goodies. Only one of these is mine, but our haul. Because it's good to vlog.
Jason vlog.
Yeah, we are on the London Underground, and we had a nice day in mostly just to see family. It was really nice to talk to them and whatever. But now we are trying to get to the Airbnb in London. I'm tired of lugging luggage around, but it's better than New York, so. We have made it to the Airbnb. That was a very harrowing experience. The stairs were much more narrow than I could have imagined. And it was very annoying having our luggage on the bus. Some people were nice, but some people were very irritating. How do you, if there's another exit that you can easily get to, why are you bothering us to have to move our luggage to get off? But we're here. It's a very nice Airbnb. We're only going to be here mostly for 24 hours because our plane to France is early in the morning, 6 a.m. So we're very likely... We're very likely going to call like a taxi or something, or get an Uber to take us to the train station in the morning, because I'm not going to do all this lugging at like 3 a.m. just to get to the station on time. So no, but okay, something I've noticed about a lot of the, at least the modern toilets, is that they look like this. They're all square, but even in like the pub that we went to that was a bit more historic and the train station, they were still kind of shaped like that. The bowls all look kind of small like this, so they usually flush really well. And then they have, the modern ones have these buttons. I guess this is poop and this is pee, and that's how it works. Also, this is a really nice bathroom. We had a whole trek to get here, but at least the Airbnb is nice. This is the food situation right now. I got myself a falafel burrito from, what's it called? Small Town Roosters. One of my sisters got loaded fry. I kind of regret not getting a loaded fry because it looks good, but this is what I'm eating, and I'm going to give a review. I tried Ma'am's loaded fry. Pretty good, I will say. But I wish it was a bit more cheesy and not as sweet. All right, falafel wrap. I need a bit more sauce. I didn't get a lot of sauce in my bite, but I think it's good. I was very hungry, so it's been a long day. I do wish we could have seen more of London today, since we're only here for one full day and then we have an early morning 6 a.m. train to France. But I'm also very grateful because the family that we saw today, they helped drive us to the train station from the town that we were in with our aunt. Otherwise, we would have had to take our luggage, walk 10 minutes to the bus stop, and take like a bus or two to the train station. Then from there take the train. It would have been a lot more harrowing, or we would have had to pay for a taxi all the way to the station or to London. It would have been more convenient but more expensive. So this way we saved some money and time and had a bit more convenience. It was still annoying, but we made it. So looking forward to tomorrow. Also, I closed my finger in the door. It doesn't look that bad, but it does hurt when we were leaving the place for food. And that was fun, but we move. Good morning. We just found out, that there's like an opening to this thing, and like you could like, it's just to get more air, but like that's our view. Let me show you the other view. Like that's It's a view from the rooftop, and I think that that's so cute. Outfit of the day, we've got my cute top, my bell bottoms, and then a belt. I want to do my boots because I think that completes the look. 14-degree high today, which means that it's gonna be warm, but I might bring a jacket or a sweater just in case. But I think this is good for the day. I will be sitting in the dining room and doing some schoolwork before we leave because my spring break is over, but luckily I have online school, so I don't have to worry about anything. The good things about doing school online, although it does mean less socialization on the regular, I do have more freedom to do things like this. So got my handy dandy, very heavy laptop with me. That thing adds, like, I swear, 5 pounds to my bag and makes it so much heavier to carry. I will be looking into getting a lighter computer in the near future, but for now, she does her job. Call this area? I don't even know exactly. Bro,
We're at the London Eye.
The London Eye. This lock is okay. I've managed to tame it. We're at the oh, can you see it? I don't know if they can see it. Anyways, the London Eye. It's really warm today actually. I brought my trench coat just in case I get chilly, but I'm warm. So now I'm just holding it. I forgot to bring a zip up hoodie or a cardigan, and I could have borrowed one. Didn't think to, so it's okay. But yeah, it's a really warm day. Kids are out. I think some kids are on a break. They get long breaks here. It's almost like 4 weeks. Crazy. And I think that the Buckingham Palace is beyond the trees. Anyways, I didn't expect to just get off the bus or get off the train and walk, and all of a sudden I'm by the palace. I may be wrong, but yeah, very nice day. Looking forward to sightseeing. There's an Uber. Oh my god, wait. Uber boat. Right there. I was right to be suspicious. Not the palace, but cuter, in my opinion. Whitehall Gardens. I don't know what that building is, but it's a really nice garden, and it's so sunny today. Can't believe it. It's warm, it's sunny, it looks really pretty. They got tulips. I don't feel like I see purple and yellow tulips. Very cute. Look what I found! New Scotland Yard. We are coming up on Big Ben, peeking over there. So unfortunate. Tried to take some Polaroid pictures of Big Ben. One of them semi-developed, and then tried to take a selfie. It also semi-developed, so we didn't get all the sisters in it because Polaroids are light sensitive. And I was thinking, like, you just don't want it to be too dark, but you also want it to be too light, otherwise the sun just bleaches it. Unfortunate, but we're making a 20-minute walk to the pizza place because we are like, well, you know, we can see some sights rather than just getting on the tube. And it's nice so far. I really like all the sights. It is busy, and there are people who are always trying to sell you things as cities go, but I'm enjoying. Was it Hayaki ice cream? Very delicious. Love. There are a bajillion boba tea places. I'm like literally every other one at some point is boba tea, boba tea, boba tea. I'm like, whoa. Anyways, I finished my ice cream. Very delicious. I very much like that. First time I tried one of those things.
Oh, Soho
very worth it.
Here.
Oh, and we're near Soho. And then we're walking to Covent Garden, and then we'll be going back to the Airbnb. We are downstairs in a shop. I was trying on sunglasses. Maybe I'll insert pictures here because I did not record myself any of them. Also, I need prescription sunglasses, so I can't really buy them anyways, but this is cute. Very cute. Ooh, I like that green. That green dress. Tempted to get a bag, but you don't need a bag right now. So. Yeah. But it's deep. Is it a beach cover up? Look, because otherwise it looks like a t-shirt. That's short. Short. So we left the store. It was called Accessorize London, and a lot of the stuff there, I think we're in Notting Hill actually, but it was saying like, oh, like it would have the tag, would have something saying designed in Notting Hill or something like that. So I guess we're in Notting Hill, which is fun. But everything has been pretty easy to get to, which has been really, really nice. Like being in like Atlanta or even like going to DC, a lot of times we still have to like rent a car because if we wanted to get from one area to another, you couldn't really take public transit to get to one place to another because the lines were kind of restricted. So it's been nice to just walk to the train station, walk to different like locations, and then just find your way back. Very, very nice. We're in Urban Outfitters. Their stuff is much cuter than what it is in the United States. I would know. I work at a mall with an Urban Outfitters. Maybe, I mean, I haven't been there in a while, so maybe this stuff is on par with what they got there, but I'm pretty sure this stuff is cuter. Now, I'm not trying to buy fast fashion for just any reason. I try to stay away from it as much as I can, but it's just more visually interesting, which is a lot about the UK fashion scene compared to America right now. We got some parachute sweatpants going on. Okay, period. Low-key, I feel like it'd be cute with one of these shirts. We're in a Doc Martin store. Oh my god, let me put this bag on my shoulder. My hair has been giving me problems all day, and it's probably not a big deal if anyone wants it, but I find it to be very annoying. But these are really cute shoes. Why do people love this brand so much? I used to be like, oh, what's the hype? Because I used to only see like the black boots, but these are so cool. If I was splurging my money, I would get something